the manner of disagreeing it, have a really sloppy withdrawal of troops from Iraq and not listen to military commanders, including former General Keane, retired General King, who said we need to keep a residual force there, and then come out last week and say, oh, well, now I'm going to do what Keane was advising me to do in 2011. So yes, that part is his fault, but you can't blame the whole thing on him, because then it means you're saying he's immortal, essentially. It doesn't make too much sense to me. Right now in the White House, they're having the working families thing. All I know is when I looked at what's being tweeted by Democrats, it's the White House Summit on Working Families. They're doing the whole used car salesman shtick to women. Hey, women, wouldn't you like these lighted vanity mirrors? And you like these cup holders and heated seats? The president has been going on and on about the now debunked wage gap and tweeting things like, many women can't even get paid a day off to give birth. You think that would be a pretty low bar. Are they supposed to get paid to give birth? I'm not quite sure. I know Russia pays people. Is that? I don't know. The president says in 31 states, decent childcare costs more than college tuition, and college tuition already costs too much. I'm just so... Can you believe that we're going to have several years of this crap? I'm a chick and I'm tired of hearing it already. I can't imagine how men feel. Are you really tired of it already, Kane? Because, just gear up.
I did the usual, just tune out. So I just actually haven't been listening.
Apparently, one of the quotes was, if you're pregnant, you could potentially get fired for taking too many bathroom breaks. Well, that's not true. They act like no other woman who disagrees with the president has ever been pregnant and worked. No, they don't exist. They assume that all moms are Democrats. And women don't exist, simply. We just don't view them as existing if they are on the right side of the aisle. I just don't understand that. It sounds like we need to have government force businesses to do things instead of allowing businesses to compete against each other for skilled workers and go about it that way. I mean, heck, we can't have that because the people are too stupid. Anyway, that's what they've been tweeting on and off and on and off. This whole situation. It's just, honestly, the circus of stupidity kind of continues. So someone sent me this piece. It's from the New York Daily News. It says Chelsea Clinton tried to care about money but couldn't. This is on the heels of Hillary Clinton saying that they were, hard off? Like, to the point where they're making $12 million from it. She apparently was saying that Hillary Clinton says she wasn't well off, and now Chelsea Clinton, according to the New York Daily News, says that she couldn't care less about money. Quote, I was curious if I could care about money on some fundamental level, and I couldn't, she told the UK's Telegraph, explaining why she gave up lucrative gigs to join her family's philanthropic foundation. She says that she jumped around to different careers because she just didn't care about money. It must be nice to not have that care, right? Really? I mean, I'm just going to do what I want. I don't really care about money. No, I just, I do what I want. Exactly. She goes, it's frustrating because who wants to grow up and follow their parents? But yet, isn't she kind of doing that? In a way, I mean, she's already talked about possibly running for a seat in the future. She's working with her parents' foundation. She campaigned for her mother. She goes to events with her father. I mean, she's kind of already doing that. I mean, if she wasn't doing that, I would say, oh, okay, well, she's truth to power. She's living what she's speaking. She got $600,000 as an occasional NBC special correspondent, which on average is about over 5 times more, I think, than what actual contributors and special correspondents make from different networks. Because most of them do not make 6 figures, unless they're really big names. So it's kind of interesting. Must be nice to have a $10 million apartment in Gramercy Park and not being able, I just don't care about money. I just, I tried so hard. I just can't bring myself to do it. I wonder if the president would use her as an example in tweeting about the whole women's pay gap stuff and everything else. Right? No. We have headlines coming up, but we were talking about the IRS emails. You don't want to mess with the IRS. They'll mess with you all they want to. And they can actually garnish your wages. They can levy your bank accounts. They can even take your home. They can even take your business. But here's the thing. The game changes when you have a team of tax experts on your side. The only team that I can recommend to you, the only team that I would trust is Optima Tax Relief. Optima Tax Relief, they actually have the power to protect you from aggressive collection actions now, so the IRS can't seize your bank accounts or take your paycheck or assets. And the IRS, amazingly, they're offering a tax debt forgiveness program. They've never really done anything like this. It's called the Fresh Start Initiative. It could save you thousands, even maybe tens of thousands of dollars. Seriously, nobody knows more about the Fresh Start Initiative than the pros you can trust at Optima Tax Relief. One quick call is all it takes to get started on resolving your tax debt. Optima Tax Relief has an A rating from the Better Business Bureau, and they offer a one-of-a-kind money-back guarantee. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Optima now for your free consultation. Call 1-800-347-2410. That's 1-800-347-2410. Quick break. We have headlines up next.
This is The Dana Show. Talk lines are open now at 866-455-9797. This is The Dana Show.
You can find me at danaradio.com. You can also find me on Twitter at DLash as well. We have headlines and more coming up. In fact, let's just go ahead and get to it because I have some stuff I have got to get to. I cannot hold back the smart aleckness any longer.
With all the news that is news, it's The Dana Show headlines.
Wendy Davis is learning the hard way that people don't want to pay $20 to celebrate dead babies. Is that something that you would part with $20? You would part to go celebrate dead babies, Kane?
Wow. That is just amazing.
Well, apparently the 1-year anniversary of her filibuster against a bill in Texas that would have increased the standards of care, at least to be that equal to veterinary centers. Like animals got better care than pregnant women at these clinics in Texas. This bill would have elevated standards of care and would have been safer for women. Wendy Davis filibustered that. And so they were trying to capitalize on it by charging people $20 to go and celebrate the filibuster for dead babies or something. NARAL and Pro-Choice Texas are now trying to give away tickets because people do not want to pay $20 to be associated. They're also advertising free tickets on Craigslist and Reddit. And so, yeah. And because it's Reddit, notes Ash Chow over at Washington Examiner, the comment section provided the following gem. Reddit user RVelts asked if the filibuster was already a year ago, to which Testu Noguchi responded, "It felt like 9 months, if you know what I mean." Oh! So the Davis campaign is even advertising free tickets. They're saying a generous donor is providing a limited number of tickets, free tickets, to our Austin dead baby filibuster anniversary. A generous donor. They're giving them away for free. Who's the generous donor? The tickets are free now. Oh, man. Now, they don't want it. They don't want it. By the way, Isn't it amazing that the same people who are freaking out over the Washington Redskins are charging the Andrew Jackson amount? They're charging money that has Andrew Jackson, the guy who sent them to their deaths, my ancestors to their deaths on the trail of genocide.